What is happening, guys? Welcome to another Firing Blanks video. Today we are going to be looking at Spurs. So I've had a lot of people message me asking me about Ali and Son and Kane and Doherty and what are we supposed to do with our assets. But also another thing that we have to now consider is that Bale's going to be back. Roll the clip.
This is Lennon. Where's he going with it? He's looking for Gareth Bale! Oh, what a strike!
So it is a big deal that Bale might be back, but we should look into it in a little bit more detail before making a decision on what we're supposed to be doing with our assets. Let's have a look at the cons first, and then we'll look at the pros, and we'll make our minds up by the end of the video. So first things first, Tottenham's fixtures are congested. They've got a lot of games to get through. Not only do they have the Premier League, but a cup game on the 22nd. And with their win against Lokomotiv Plovdiv, nailed it, they'll have another qualifier on the 24th and a playoff round on the 1st of October. That's a game on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday, and then Saturday. 6 games in 3 weeks. Another thing that we need to consider is that Bale is probably not fully fit. There are a bunch of articles that you can find, but I'm going to be looking at this one from TalkSport. He's still nursing a knee injury, and he hasn't played regularly for months, is the official line. It's expected that he won't be back to full fitness for at least a month, and that is pretty rubbish because let's face it, they could use him now. Now, if you've been watching All or Nothing, you'll know that Spurs are in a kind of transition period. Jose Mourinho hasn't been in charge for a year yet, but it seems like it took a while for the team to click onto what the new manager was trying to achieve. The restart saw the return of Kane and Son, who did play well towards the end of the season, but with an unremarkable game against Everton to kick off the season, it's clear the club is still figuring their shit out. But it is an amazing watch and you should definitely check it out. Alright, let's look at some pros. Why should we keep our assets or even try and bring them in? What are the reasons that we can think of? Right, okay. What do you think? What do you think about Spurs? What are you... I don't know what that... I don't know what this means. I think he likes them. Alright, so the first pro is that all the players that you'd want, Kane, Son, Doherty, they're all pretty cheap and so therefore risk-free, right? Alright, but what about their defense then? You can rely on their defense to get the job done. They've got cheap players like Dyer, he's a decent option. Alright, but what about Dele Alli? He was involved in a lot of goals last season, and he is a sure starter in the squad, right? Definitely we could look at him. Okay, fine, but what about the fixtures? Are the Premier League fixtures any good? Alright, they're not bad. They're not bad. Okay, that definitely is a pro. Okay, that's fine. And, you know, Bale coming back is a pretty big deal, and Kane can turn it on whenever he wants, it seems like, so we can't count them out for goals. If I had any Spurs players, I'd give them one more week. Southampton didn't look great against Crystal Palace. They lack creativity with Armstrong out, they're missing Højbjerg in that pivot role, and didn't look very threatening pretty much the whole game, apart from maybe 1 or 2 chances. So I think if it was me, I would maybe give these players one more week, and then we can see where we stand come game week 3. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing loads of videos like this. I'm going to be live streaming so much stuff throughout the rest of the season. Thank you very much, and yeah, cheers.